What's up, everyone? This is Trenchy back again to bring you another video, and we're doing a live, So yep. Um, this won't be long because this device is gonna die probably soon, anyways. We might get an hour in, who knows? But if anybody wants to come up and chat, I will put it in the comments. But yeah. So I'm just chilling and shit. Yep. Hey, Matt, what's up? How you doing? What's up, man? Shit, that went from 0 to 4 quick. I'm doing good, thanks. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, that went up pretty quick. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not doing much, man. Not doing much of anything. I'm just here in the realm of the technology, which is, yeah, that's weird when you think about it. Hey, fucker, how you doing? Welcome, Nathaniel. How you doing? Breitbart News had an awesome conference with doctors. They stream. Watch it. Oh, okay, I will. Breitbart, I'll have to check it out. That's good to know. Good to know. Was it anything revealing? Because I'm guessing if it's gonna get taken down, shit must be revealing. Hey John, how you doing? What's up? How'd the beach go? Rick's in the house. What up, Rick? How you doing? Sam's in the house. What's up, Sam? How you doing, man? Yeah, like I said, this isn't gonna be long, but if anybody wants to come up, the link is up there, Uh, is Hey, yup, how you doing? Is that the link to what we're talking about? Oh wait, that was you that said that. Oh, why did I think it was Matt? My bad. How you doing? Yup. I I confused you with someone else in the chat. I'm sorry. That my bad. Well, wearing a mask to the beach seems kind of pointless, Yeah. I did put the link. It's you scroll up, it's the very first thing. If you want to come in, Sam. I won't be on very long, but we can chat for a little bit. We got Ben in the house. What's up, Ben? How you doing? Your last vid was gruesome, dude. My last vid was gruesome. You're talking about Street Trash. Yes, I did the music video, the Street Trash, man. I didn't want to hold back. I wanted to show the movie in all its glory. I left out a lot of stuff, but I think I got like at least the stuff I enjoyed. I wanted to show the dirtiness of it, the offensiveness of it, the sexual tones. I wanted to get everything down. Hello, Jack. How you doing? No, I do not have Discord. I keep trying to get Discord, but then I don't have room to have anything else. So it's like Discord's very time consuming. Not time consuming, but that's a link to a video. It shouldn't be. Oh shit. Okay, let me try this again. It says I copied it. So it says I did copy it. I don't know. I'll try again. What video did I link you to? I'm scared now because I link a lot of shit. Was it the Ryan Reynolds one? There's the StreamYard. I linked it. Oh, it's hotter than Mexicans in the morning. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Dude, that's gotta be the link to the Ryan Reynolds video because I was sharing that with some people. Hopefully. Hopefully that's not like something inappropriate. I don't know. I forget what I'm. Okay. It is right. Okay, thank God. Okay. I'm not sharing anything inappropriate. Hello, Rattle Trap Fishing. How you doing? Welcome. I don't know if I've seen you before. Welcome to the show. We're gonna let Sam in here.
What's up?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing okay, man. Just got off work.
Nice. No, Jack, I do not have Discord. I just explained that. I it takes too much room, man, to get.
Yeah, I don't have Discord either.
Yeah. I got nothing against it. It's just every time I get it, it's like it takes up half of the space, you know.
Yeah, we only got so much space on our small phones.
Yeah, on like the tablets and stuff. Yeah. Don't have like a computer that you can put all the chips in and shit.
I forgot my password to my Discord, to my main email.
All right. That sucks.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna make a different password, and I'll definitely remember it. You
Yeah.
can guess. You can guess the next part, honestly.
Yeah, that sucks, man. It really sucks. Um, Yup, where are you where it's 105? What the
It's
hell?
100. It's 105
Yeah,
where you're at.
no, it's 105 where yup, it's true is at. She's in the chat. Well,
That
it's Fahrenheit, so
that's hotter than hell, man.
yeah. I don't know temperatures like that because I think we're Celsius, right? Shit's confusing.
Wait, you're not in the States?
Huh? Oh no, wait, we are Fahrenheit then. Okay, I'm in America. I'm in the States. I get that stuff confused. I'm a little stupid, you know.
Oh no, it happens.
So yeah, what you up to?
No, I'm just eating a muffin.
Nice. What type of muffin, if I may ask?
Mm, Let me check the brand. It's a mini mantecadas
Ah,
by the Bimbo brand. Hmm.
nice.
It's funny
I
how
don't
it's
think
funny how they have a Bimbo brand and
I've never heard of that.
like there's the brand, like they also have bread. Watch, I'll show you it right now.
Ah, ooh, nice.
Mini mantecadas.
Mantecada. Oh, that's a cool name though. I know that's Spanish. John, if you're here, what does Mantecada stand for? Probably muffins, right?
Probably, honestly, that's one Spanish word I don't know. Like I only know a few Spanish words.
Yeah.
I am in New Mexico, so
Oh, New Mexico or Mexico?
New Mexico.
Ah, nice.
I'll tell I'll like whenever I'm in the chat telling foreigners where I'm at, I'm like, oh, he's from Mexico. I'm like, no, not Mexico, New Mexico.
Yeah. No, I get that. I look like I work in a B&Q. That's fine. Martin, what's up? Dude, if you want to come in, the link's above. We fixed that. Thank you for that, Sam. I didn't realize I put the wrong link.
I knew it was the wrong link, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna go to it anyway. And then it was that Ryan Reynolds video. I didn't watch most of it. I'm like, oh yeah, screw this.
Yeah. Dude, I was just sharing that with some buddies because you know it's a kind of it's a funny video. It's staged, of course, but you know it's funny.
Almost everything's staged.
Yeah. There's no way that was unexpected because how unless if Ryan Reynolds staged it, but there's no way that no one didn't know about that because how just well that fit together.
I keep on forgetting which game that it was a mobile game that Ryan Reynolds was advertising for.
Ah,
And like it was funny. He's like, and I started dabbling into it, and it sounded like the Hollywood occult, but really it was just a video game for the phone.
yeah, that's just Ryan Reynolds, man. Oh,
Gotta
that's Ryan Martin. I just left it there. Hello, skydiving pickle. What's up, man? Welcome. So you got any videos in the work, Sam? Anything you up?
Lately I haven't been working on videos. I just been doing live streams on games just with my phone. I don't have any
Right,
fancy gear.
I get that. Um, I haven't caught all of them, but I've seen like the Dark Souls one. I saw a little bit of that. That was pretty cool. I was there for the Mortal Kombat one. That was fun.
Oh yeah, I remember you showed up for two of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
whenever it comes to your videos, I try catching up on them as much as I can because I know how hard it is as a freaking content creator.
I was fine, man. Take your time. You know. Bye, Martin. Stay frosty. You have a good day, man. But yeah, take your time. You don't have to watch every single video. It's just for fun. I guess the last one grossed you out a little bit, or because I know you left the comment saying, "Oh, that was like gnarly." That was
Yeah, it was like freaking totally gruesome.
yeah. I'm guessing you're not a horror fan,
Well, okay, here's the thing. Like, I'm not a modern horror fan. I don't like I don't really like the horror movies that they put out nowadays. I'm very picky with it.
right? That was from the '80s. But that's an obscure one. Very schlocky, very schlocky.
Well, they even knew how to do certain special effects without doing CGI, and like CGI is just crap.
Yeah, I do like some CGI. It's just that I wish there wasn't an over dependence on it. I wish they would mix both practical and CGI.
Yeah. You ever watch American Gods?
No, but I heard about it.
They don't do CG. Well, okay, like there's a few things they did CGI, but when it came to the gore, they actually did practical effects with like I think like watermelon juice or something.
Oh, that's nice.
Like it. Wait, is there cussing allowed in the stream or not really?
Yeah, dude, I'm like a horror channel slash rap. You saw the video I put on the channel. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, I just make sure. But freaking, oh damn! I already forgot what I was gonna say.
Dude, I had boobies in the last video. The cursing's nothing. Hey, Sasha.
I think only if nudity is explicit, then it gets flagged. But like honestly, it was a bit blurry, so I'm like, I don't think it'll get flagged.
Yeah, it was a quick clip. Plus, I put the warning for a reason. I put the warning like there's gonna be violence, there's gonna be nudity in this one, and I only put the warning just because of the nudity. I added in everything else, but I've had other videos. Nobody cares about violence. You show someone getting like decapitated, nobody bats an eye. But you show a boob, everybody loses their mind. You know.
Not just a boob, you show the nipples.
Yeah, yeah, especially the nipples. Yeah. I don't
Okay,
get why the nipple is like the crazy part of it.
you want to know something crazy?
What?
Okay, freaking. I remember finding some crazy video where there's these women body painting themselves and they're in full nude. Full nude. You think you would get flagged, but it didn't.
It's art. They
Yeah,
get
it's
away
art.
with it. It's art. Hey, sexy monkey, what's up, dude? I have to check out American Gods. Yeah. Hey, Amanda, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Bonjour, different. How are you doing? If anybody wants to come in, and Matt's back. If anybody wants to come in, the link is above. You know.
Um,
I'm not going to be here long, but
just to summarize American Gods without spoiling it, it's about a bunch of different gods of different cultures and all that other stuff.
oh, cool.
So you got like the African gods, the Irish fairy tale some fairy tale creatures, except not like fairies or any of that BS. Like there's a leprechaun, except he's not short.
Ah, yeah, that's cool.
And I'm trying to remember did I already say African gods?
Yeah, you said African. Do they have the Indian gods like Ganeshan stuff?
As far as I know, not yet, but they probably will include that.
Right.
What else? And then there's like new gods of America, and like they're like cybernetic.
Ah, it sounds interesting. It sounds like something I would be into.
It is freaking. I was watching it with someone, but the person was all ruining it the whole time, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And I wasn't enjoying it with that person.
Right. I get that. Like I've been that asshole sometimes, but I try not to be, you know. But I do I've had that happen to me as well. I've been on both ends. But yeah, oh, this you guys are really hyping up this American Gods show. I'm definitely gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, I just wish I had DVDs and stuff. Like, I'm not really into new series or any of that stuff, but American Gods is worthwhile.
Right.
What's up, Arsh?
Um,
Art Wishwood. I almost said. Oh, I did say Arsh.
what up, Art? How you doing? Welcome. But yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out, especially since you're really picky about your TV shows. On that, that really hypes it up for me because I usually enjoy a lot of things on TV, so I probably will enjoy this as well.
Were you at Scotty's streams last time, or nah? You probably weren't there, huh?
No, I got the notification, but I was like, I think I was like tired or something, so I didn't show up. But I went to JG Darks one time.
JG Darks. Is he in the chat?
No, he's friends with Junebug, so and he was doing a House of a Thousand Corpses stream. I went to that.
Yeah, that's how I connected to you through Ty. I seen your comment, and then I checked out your channel.
Yeah, because I don't comment on ties frequently, but I when I do, I try to leave a comment here and there.
I always leave a comment for him because like that dude always supports me.
Yeah, no, that Ty is like one of the best supporters on YouTube, dude. If you end up getting tied as a supporter, he'll pretty much try to show up to every one of your streams or videos. He doesn't really comment on my videos, but he'll go to every one of my streams pretty much if he can. Nice
I don't know.
art.
I just
Welcome, Marty. Oh yeah, go Sam.
I just can't help but support people back when they support me. You know.
Yeah, I try to at least. It's hard. I'm like sub to a bunch of people, but I try to. How you doing, Marty? Welcome to the stream. If you want to come in, we're not gonna be here long, but the link's above if you want to chat and stuff. But yeah, welcome. How you guys doing?
Yeah, I
But
didn't know
yeah.
you.
Oh, you
I
go,
didn't.
man.
I didn't know you streamed. And like I was like watching someone else's stream, and then I seen your notification. I'm like, oh, screw this, I'm going to trenches.
Yeah, I don't really stream often. This is like a once in a while type of thing because usually I just hop on other people's streams. Because usually one of my buddies are streaming, so I'll just hop on theirs. So what's the point in streaming? But I was talking to this dude the other morning, and he was asking me if I streamed. I said not really, but really made me think about um how I should start doing it. Um,
It gets your watch time up like thick with it in comparison to videos, especially if you got a lot of supporters for it.
yeah, I'm not really in it for the watch time, but yeah, I do agree. How long am I on? I'm on 34%, so I'm pretty much on until this tablet dies. Um,
Oh, dude, I know that feeling. Always having to charge your damn device.
yeah, this device won't work on the charger, so pretty much I just do the stream till I get to like maybe like 3%, and then I'm gonna end the stream before it dies.
Yeah, that's one thing I always got to do. Charge my phone, so I can be able to do my streams with it.
Yeah. Um, Brian Fuller adapted American Gods for TV, and he did Hannibal. I've seen some of Hannibal. I really enjoyed it. I thought that was good. Sasha, you liked Hannibal, dude. I know you don't like horror, so that had to be.
Well, Hannibal is actually pretty iconic. Oh, Hannibal is actually pretty iconic.
You're talking about the show, right? We're talking about the show.
Oh, there's a Hannibal show.
Yes, that's there. Yeah. Um,
Oh, dang
there's
it.
a show, and then there's like a shit ton of movies. There's like. Because if you go back to it, the first Hannibal movie is actually Manhunter, which I haven't seen, but I want to. Which has Brian Cox as Hannibal. Um, but yeah, the show's very violent. There's like a pedophile in it, and he like did like shit to children, and I believe Hannibal like cuts him up and shit. Like, nasty shit for television.
Dude, the freaking thunder is roaring out here.
Oh
I,
shit!
I low key look like I'm having devil horns, bro. Like from my hair.
Oh, dude, a little bit. Um, Yeah, there's been at least 2 or more live streams every day for the last 2 weeks. By who? Yeah, I guess he is real. Dude's got the little Wolverine hair going on.
Gosh.
Do I? Yes, I'll put the link back in. Actually, I'll help people out get in here.
Well, I guess I have to resort to wearing a hat now.
It don't look bad, man. It don't look bad.
That's better.
Okay, bye, Rattle Trap. You have a good one. Stay frosty.
Rattle
Yes.
trap kitchen.
Oh, that's a nice hat, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, Mad Michelson. That's the guy that plays Hannibal. He does a good in the show. He does a good job. Like, I haven't seen Hannibal Rising, but I believe everybody that has portrayed Hannibal's done a pretty good job at it.
They better.
You're saying Manhunter is the best movie? I'm not the hugest fan of Silence of the Lambs, but I like Red Dragon, so
I could see why you say that about Silence of the Lambs. It was a bit slow of a film, but the concept was kind of interesting, but it wasn't all that.
yeah. Here's my thing about Silence of the Lambs that gets me is it's a good film, but it just I can't get into it over two things. One, I do not think that at least the way he was portrayed, Buffalo Bill was deadly enough for them to go to Hannibal out of all people and bring him in. Like you think, like Hannibal should be a last resort, man. Someone that smart and that deadly should not be. You should not be having frequent meetings with him, especially a vulnerable agent like that.
You say vulnerable agent?
Jodie Foster, her thing, her backstory, what she was smart and she was strong, yes. But dude, if you go back, he was able to twist that shit with the Lamb backstory, which I just found stupid. I know it's realistic, but dude, someone with baggage like that is kept on file, should not be interacting with someone like that. You need someone that is like, I know this is hard to find, someone that's completely stone cold if you want someone dealing with someone like that.
Yeah. You need someone kind of cold hearted in order to deal with the situation as professional as possible.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm still on Twitter. I just don't really use it, but yeah, I'm still on there.
I'm debating Twitter. I'm
Yeah,
debating.
I just chat with friends on there. I don't really post anything.
Yeah, I heard it's like hella toxic. Kind of why I almost quit YouTube because there's a bunch of toxic people on YouTube.
Yeah, dude, there's gonna be toxic people everywhere, though. But I get that. Um. Oh yeah, Eddie Izzard. There's a lot of good people in that show. Oh, I pronounced this Mickelson. Mickelson. Okay, Mads Mikkelsen. Mickelson. We're never gonna get this right.
One messed up story in a movie was with Love in Paris. Love in Paris.
Um, you talking about the one? Wait, I think I know what you're talking about.
John Travolta.
Yeah. Was that? I know From Russia with Love. They did not. It wasn't a James Bond movie, but they did another From Russia with Love with just John Travolta.
Oh no,
That was a.
no, it wasn't Russia, but I guess he did one with Russia.
Yeah, he did do a Russia one, but he doesn't look like John Travolta in that movie. He's really white and he's really bald. Um,
I think John Travolta can pull off the baldness.
oh, he could. Dude, there's a lot of cool looking bald people. There's a few of them in the chat right now. They
I
know I'm
wouldn't
just.
be, I wouldn't be one of them because my head's funny shape, so I gotta take care of my head or my hair and
Yeah.
my scalp.
Oh, dude, I used to look like a cone head, so.
I want to
When I
watch
was a
that
kid.
movie again so bad.
It's a good movie. Wait, what was gonna originally be Michelle Pfeiffer? Oh, instead of Jodie Foster? I don't know. I can't. I don't
The
know.
trash. Okay, the Trash Picture Show said, Mr. Sir Spade, what's your YouTube channel called? It's literally what's on my name thing, Sir Spade Sam 7, except the 7 VII Roman
Oh,
numerals.
my handle, I forget. I think it's my real name. I'm not sure. It's something. I wish I could give it to you, but I'm sorry. It's I forgot what it is, but if you want, I could maybe after a stream or something, I could send you a link. Yes, I guess I did, June. I guess I
Hey,
did. How you doing, man?
freaking Ty is in the house.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, Paris from Love.
Oh, Paris from Love. I guess that's the name of it.
Okay, I don't think I've seen that. or I might have. I don't know.
Ooh, then I don't want to spoil it or expand on it.
I'll have to check it out. Yeah.
Because one thing I hate doing is spoiling movies. Other people don't care, and I get pissed. I'm like, really? You just like ruined it for me? I'm like, I did not watch the movie.
You hope you can, Sasha. Thank you. Well, thank you. But if you want, we're at 31%. We should have some time. If Sasha, if you want to come up, or anybody, you know.
Believe it or not, you might have like 40 minutes left if you have 30%.
Right. Um. Yeah, she was the first. Oh, that was your first casting choice. Or she was the first casting choice. I don't know. I think Jodie Foster's good in the film. I just don't really like what they did with Buffalo Bill and the whole lamb thing. I thought was stupid, but it's not a bad film. I'm just not really into it.
Yeah, the concept isn't really the best. It's yeah, like with what you said, not a bad film, just not all that great.
Yeah, I know. I know people love it, and the performances are good. Anthony Hopkins kills it. Jodie Foster's good in it. I'm not really a fan of the Buffalo Bill character again. I don't think he was performed. Not the actor did a good job of performing a creepy character. I just don't think that again. I don't think it was pointed out well enough that this dude is so smart and so bad that they have to get Lecter involved.
It's like there's other psychologists that could be involved, you know?
Yeah, there's other people, like criminal minds deal with shit like that all the time. They on that show they deal with shit like that all the time. So do we really have to jump right to like with the guy from Red Dragon? I can kind of believe why they had to get Lecter involved because that guy was crazy, man. That guy was pretty damn good. And Edward Norton had a connection with Lecter before in that film, so I can kind of see, okay, this kind of makes sense. So he knows what he's dealing with. He's going in, he knows what he's dealing with, and he can kind of be like, yeah, I know to be careful around this dude. Jodie Foster, they just plunged her into some shit. She didn't know what the fuck she was dealing with.
They're like, oh, we already wasted so much budget, there's no turning back.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool, Sasha. Yeah, usually I have no problem with it. There's a lot of films that it's just some with the twist, some of the twists should be experienced for the first time. Oh, dude, come in. Dude, if you wanna come in, yeah. We got I know Cordy's streaming right now. And I'm sorry, but I think I'm just gonna continue this stream and just hop in his later, you know. He won't mind. But if you guys want to go over to Corey's stream, you can. Look up Neat Gore. You look up Neat Gore on YouTube, and he'll come up.
Need Gore is pretty cool. I like his channel.
Yeah, no, he was one of the first people I met in the horror community. Like the third person I met, and I got a good vibe from him and started watching more of his stuff, and he's cool.
Honestly, like I don't know who to consider who I met first in the horror community. Maybe Scott, maybe Ty. I'm not sure if even Scott even considers himself part of the horror community.
Well, I'm loosely involved because I like to talk about other stuff too. I talk about a lot of horror, but I talk about Spider-Man. I will eventually talk about different films as well.
I'm a gaming channel. That's what my stuff's about.
Yeah, but you're actually cool. I'm not into a lot of gaming channels, but you actually talk to people and shit. So I'm cool with you. You have
Oh,
like
dude,
a personality.
freaking whatchamacallit. a bunch of gamers, they like to ignore other people, like they don't need to interact. I'm like, dude, that's why people come over there to like freaking chill, see who they could vent to. Just all kinds of
Yeah,
ranges of different things.
yeah. I'll watch anything if you have a good personality, as long as it's not too disturbing.
Even if the stream is shitty.
Yeah, well, it depends. Well, if you have a good personality, the stream probably won't be shitty. You know, like you could be doing makeup and stuff, but if you're gonna sit here and talk and have a good conversation, I used to watch this woman just put on makeup because she was just having a good conversation, while doing it, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah, if I'm getting
to what you're doing, but your conversation's good, and that's what should count. Is the person. Oh shit, my bad.
yeah, if I'm getting
Hey.
ignored, I just end up like freaking leaving.
What's up? My bad. I didn't notice you for a second there.
No, you can't. Dude, why don't you prop the tablet down and like have it charging while doing the stream?
Oh, because it won't charge. It will just die slower.
Why? How?
It fries
Because
the
I
battery.
don't know, man. I don't think we have the original cord. That's the problem.
So how do you charge the bastard at all? Like how do you
You just
like,
keep it off, and you can't use it while it's charging. So I usually just use the laptop, but there's no way I can't
okay.
transfer it to the screen.
That's a pain in the hole.
Oh yeah.
But no, what are you guys? Are you guys just shooting the shit, or have you any particular topic you're discussing?
Oh, we're just shooting the shit. Like if anybody wants to put stuff in the chat, we're just going off the chat and us in general, like this.
Apparently the mannequin stole the cord for your tablet, Trenchy.
Yeah, the damn mannequin, man. The dirty mannequin. The damn dirty mannequin keeps doing that shit.
Yeah, no, going back to what you were saying about like the whole Hannibal Lecter thing. I definitely think Manhunter is very underrated because there's something more sinister about Brian Cox's Lecter in that. Because when you look at Mickelson or Hopkins's Lecter, you can just talking to him, you can tell there's something wrong. But you could see Brian Cox's character being a professional doctor, and no one sussing on to the fact that he's like fucked in the head. That's what always got me like.
Yeah, I haven't seen the whole movie, but I want to because I guess it's just a better version of Red Dragon, and I love Red Dragon.
Yeah, it's the thing is there's there's a scene in Manhunter where like he gets a phone call and he calls up a directory to get like Grisham's fucking address and private number and stuff. And he's just talking to the operator. Oh, thanks, sweetie. Yeah, no bother. And it's like, oh my god, like you couldn't see Hopkins' character doing it. You couldn't see Hopkins kind of. He'd fucking slip up or he'd say something. But with Cox's character, it was like a real good kind of a real convincing. Like the thing is, what makes serial killers so dangerous is the fact they're able to blend into society. And I think. I'm not pissing on Mickelson or Hopkins' performance, but there is an exaggerated kind of persona to those characters.
Yeah. I guess it's a bit more ominous. That's what John's saying.
Yeah.
We got apparently Sean Connery was supposed to be in Silence of the Lambs. I know he turned down a lot of shit.
He turned down Gandalf. He thought it was going to be shit. He thought Lord of the Rings is going to be shit. Do you know what he turned it down for? Fucking League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
I like that movie, but yeah, I agree. He should have been Lord of the Rings, man.
Trenchy, have you read the comics? The Alan Moore comics?
No, but I want to because I really
they're
despite its flaws.
they're way better than the movie, though. Seriously.
I would like to see a better version put to screen, given justice, because that's a good idea.
Do you know what is close to a version that's closer to the comic than the actual movie? Penny Dreadful. Penny Dreadful is probably the best League of Extraordinary Gentlemen series never made.
I've heard good things. That's another one I got to see, because I know that has like Frankenstein's monster in it and a bunch of
It has
them.
Dorian Gray. It has Mina Harker's father. Basically a bunch. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde comes into a later season.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. What happened? What happened, Sam? Did he disappear or?
No, I'm here still.
Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry.
That's okay.
Feel free to jump in, man. Don't be intimidated. You know, not saying you are, but just, you know.
Oh, I just like to let people, have their chance to converse. Before I'm just talking over others. I've been to streams like that where it's like super difficult to even talk. Not that this is one of them.
But the thing is, dude, I'm Irish, so I talk the ear off a fucking badger. So make sure you tell me shut the fuck up and say your piece as well, okay?
Yeah, you're part of the conversation too, man. You're up here, so obviously you're involved, man. You're already in it.
Yeah, still though.
I was also distracted by Plants vs. Zombies on the Zen Garden.
Ah, yeah. Gotcha. I guess June got blocked today for saying why he didn't like Black Panther.
Wait. How the fuck did you get blocked for that, dude? Like,
because he said he didn't even. I don't know, man. Because people take shit like that too seriously now. Because they're like, "Oh my god, you must be racist or something."
Oh, dude.
The thing is, what I don't like is people fucking weaponizing outrage culture to put down a genuine or valid critique, or regardless, a critique, not a fucking not like something. It doesn't even have to be fucking well structured or well kind of rounded. If it's the person's personal opinion, and if they're not attacking the film because of actors' gender or race or the like, that shouldn't be a reason to fucking kind of have your opinion shot down. Hello, Sasha.
Hi, and you're right, and being objective about it.
Yeah.
If you can be objective, that's fine.
His brother storyline.
Here's the thing about my channel, though. Freaking, I even allow trolls to troll me, and I won't hide them and stuff. That's where that's how my channel is. There's freedom of speech allowed. There's no racism.
I agree. Yeah, I'm down with that. As long as they're attacking me and no one else, we're good.
Or saying something sexual. Freaking, oh gosh.
Oh, well, even that's fine with me as long as it's nothing too graphic. June says that shit all the time.
Yeah, it depends on your intent.
Well, no, that's Ty. Ty is cool with all of us, Just some random troll was talking about Master Chief and how, what the suit does to him canonically to relieve stress.
I find that funny, though. That's like, I know you might be getting up.
It is kind of laughable and also kind of sad. You feel sorry for that person that's like, look, they're going into that level of discussing what gets the Master Chief off. Yeah, Josh Hartnett was a kind of cowboy werewolf in that series. It's a good series. There's a new series now called City of Angels, and it's roughly set around the case of the Black Dahlia, but there's also a voodoo spin in it. And Natalie Dominier from Game of Thrones is in it. Sorry, Sasha.
You Josh Hartnett, you don't mean Penny Dreadful?
Yes.
Oh, you do. I have it, but I never watched it.
As I was saying to Trenchy, it's probably the best League of Extraordinary Gentlemen live action story out there. Forget the movie. Watch Penny Dreadful.
Is
I
the
probably
Invisible
should.
Man in it? Because that was like my favorite character. That and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde were like my
You
favorite
know,
characters of
the
that.
very opening scene of Penny Dreadful, because I have seen only the first scene, but it's a rip off of Strangers on a Train.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hitchcock Strangers on a Train.
It's cool. Basically, Trenchy, this Mina Harker's father hires a group of like strangers with different kind of, dare I say, abilities to help find
mhm.
his daughter, and it's interesting. It's cool, and there's
That's
even
cool.
a side, like my favorite scene is where Victor Frankenstein is dissecting the vampire, and they find out it has an exoskeleton, 2 layers of skin, and an exoskeleton between each, and I thought that was cool. They were kind of like making out vampires to be like the next evolution of the human race, or something left
Art
over. I thought
Art
Nice.
Wishwood, he literally just followed me. Not saying the S word.
Wait, who followed you?
Art Wishwood.
Oh, cool. Dude, I thought he was from your stream. I don't even know where I met that dude now.
No,
That's cool,
honestly, I feel like Art Wishwood knew you before knowing me.
My bad. I don't even know where I met him from, and now I feel bad, but that's cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, we meet so many different people from so many channels and stuff. Like it's hard to keep track.
Yeah.
Sam, what do you
Uh,
usually focus on your channel? What's your main bread and butter for your channel? Horror movies or movies in general, or bit everything?
Me- yeah, it's actually mainly gaming.
Okay. Have you any particular favorite games or titles or anything?
I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, but I thought I was a bigger fan than Mortal Kombat, but turns out I know a lot more about Mortal Kombat than any other series.
Were you as disappointed as I was in Resi 3, the remake?
Oh, Resident Evil 3? Yeah.
That game, that should have been fucking DLC onto that should have been DLC onto Resi 2. I completed that thing in about an hour and 20. And I was like, but once you get the rocket launcher, it's just fucking smooth sailing. Like, it's just, and the fact there's no kind of mercenary missions or Operation Mad Jackal in the original PS1 version. I felt gypped, and I felt kind of cheated.
Yeah, like I wasn't too disappointed on Resident Evil 2. They did good with that, but
Oh,
3?
two was fucking phenomenal. Two, and like the original, you got your bang for your buck with that fucking game.
Yeah.
But 3, I just thought, I was like, I got fucking gypped because I paid full price for that. I felt it should have been 30 fucking quid when it was originally released.
I can't wait for Resident Evil 8.
That's going to be the PS5 and the Xbox S1 or whatever the fuck. Sasha, do you game? I feel bad, dude. I feel like you're like totally out of the loop here.
Do I? What do you think?
But that
That
voice
is it.
probably not. You're too well spoken to be a gamer.
No, it's just a choice. Street Fighter was the last game I played in the 80s.
Street Fighter.
I like Street Fighter 2. Latest MK is pretty badass. Honestly, I liked it, but at the same time, here's my critique on it. They are repeating too much BS. They're like, oh, let's just grab some previous stories and just add it as the new story. Like they're repeating too much of anything rather than just moving on forward, like how MKX did.
In fairness, though, Sam, again, the fact you're getting any fucking remnants of the plot at all in a Street Fighter game is fucking a miracle enough. Like, yeah, the last super solid fucking Street Fighter plot we got starred Jean-Claude Van Damme and Kylie fucking Minogue. So Let's not be too harsh to the games.
You know, Johnny Cage is basically
Van Damme,
an
yeah.
impression of Jean-Claude.
Have you seen
What
the
up,
pictures of him?
How
Sorry,
you
Trenchy.
doing, man? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I didn't mean to cut you guys off. I was this guy just came in, so I want to welcome him.
Dude, it's your fucking stream. You can cut us off, chop us up, fucking put us into a stew if you want. It's your stream.
Oh, hi, Brian.
What up, Kubrick? How you
Hi,
doing?
Brian. I've got someone else's stream open right now, but I'm giving my attention to you, not someone else.
Oh, it's fine, dude. Well, who you watching? Shout him out.
No, I probably shouldn't, but it's this woman she no longer acknowledges the chat unless she gets super chat payments. So I don't know.
Oh, that's
Fuck that shit, then.
I just don't know how to feel about that.
No
Okay,
offense. No offense to the woman. She's probably great, but you shouldn't do that. Is she
No,
big?
I
Is she
think
really
that-
big?
Well, she does have 700 people watching, but so I don't know if it's just that she can't keep up with the comments. But the only comments she ever acknowledges now is the ones that give her payment. So
is she what the kids call a Twitch tot, Sasha?
no,
I
she's
actually
not.
know someone that has like 700 people watching their channel, and she tries acknowledging as many chats as she can, but I still feel like it's Simp City over there.
Oh,
Sin City.
Simps.
Oh,
Okay,
Simp.
Sasha. Right, how much do you know about like female Twitch streamers?
I've never been on Twitch, but I know what goes on, and I know the agenda with it.
Yeah. No, and again, I'm not trying to insult the woman you're watching or anything. That sounds very kind of Twitch totty to me. I don't know. That's just my my opinion.
Well, I don't know. Do they?
But basically, if it's a kind of give and take thing. If you want any kind of acknowledgement on Twitch from one of these girls, you have to donate something.
Yeah.
Guys, who was there one who was giving out that people were watching her stream and weren't donating? What the fuck was her name?
I don't know. There's a lot of Twitch controversies with all these women and shit. It's a lot, man. No offense, but it's
These girls that are gaming and they're not even that good half the
Yeah,
time.
no, it's not even. So basically, Sasha, what you have is girls usually kind of in their underwear or in very provocative clothing, playing video games badly.
dude. Sometimes their brothers are playing. It's not even them; it's
What?
their brothers. Sometimes they're not even
Oh,
playing. They'll have
brothers
someone
are
else
playing,
play for them and they just pretend.
I get it. It's kind of basic, lowest common denominator, thinking.
It's like I don't know how to explain it because like they get annoyed then when guys are leaving creepy comments, and no woman should have to put up with creepy comments, but it is the equivalent of calling a dog over with a biscuit and then hitting him in the head with a fucking newspaper when it actually comes over to eat the biscuit.
I remember that. Do you know Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yeah.
The very first episode, there's that Italian woman she was in the Italy episode of The Sopranos. I think it was the same woman. But he said he was walking past her in the cinema, and she said, "Are you looking at my breasts?" He said, "Oh, you put that dress on for me to look at your feet."
Oh, dude, that reminds me of a Dave Chappelle joke where he was sitting there and he's like, this woman was dressed as a slut, and then they were like, the woman's like, hey, just because I dress this way doesn't mean I am this way. And the guy's like, yes, exactly. Dave Chappelle's like, yeah, exactly. Just because she's dressed that way doesn't mean she is that way. But women, you gotta understand that shit is damn confusing.
Oh, it's the one where he goes, yeah. So if I go down the street dressed as a cop and someone goes, hey, come on, help. You're a cop, right? Just because I'm dressed as a cop doesn't mean I'm a cop.
You know, that happened on Hot Fuzz. Nick Frost was stopped by women thinking, because he was in a police outfit, they didn't realize it was a costume. So they got mistaken for real police. Yeah.
Dominic Purcell got stopped on Prison Break because they fought like they were real prisoners escaping prison because they're in their orange jumpsuits and shit.
I know that Ewan McGregor got stopped when he was doing that series with Charlie Brooker. Not Charlie Brooker. Charlie Borman. He got stopped in Italy by the police because they thought he was Renton.
Well, wait, they thought Renton was a real character who was a fucking drug addict.
He had to explain, I'm an actor. I was playing a part.
Can you imagine? Well, can you imagine he was dressed as fucking Obi-Wan? Quick, we need a Jedi.
They just thought, they thought he had heroin on him. In an airport.
Wait, for what, John Steele? What? For what franchise is John Steele talking about?
He probably just means generally speaking.
Chat, man. I'm trying not to ignore the chat. I'm going back to some of the older comments.
He's just talking about Twitch women.
Why is it called Twitch? Does it make you twitch, like a nervous twitch, or
Twitch on the phone, Twitch tap everywhere. Waste your time.
June, don't go back to that chat, man. If they did all that to you just for having opinion, don't go to that stream anymore. Just don't go there.
No,
it's not worth it.
That's someone who's just weaponizing fucking outrage culture to put down an opinion they don't agree on. They're not worth it. They're not valid, and they're not they're not proper fucking movie fans. They're not willing to have a debate or a discussion about a film.
Honestly,
if you guys want to go over to Corey's, that's okay. Dude,
honestly, if a person's shitty, freaking, they don't deserve your support.
Yeah, I agree.
Not even your thumbs down.
I've only been timed out for one opinion, and that was a joke. Like, his wife did it because I said I didn't like Silence of the Lambs, and the dude's wife timed me out, and it was kind of funny. So
the only time I've been timed out was when I was intentionally trolling.
Yeah, I get that.
Project Ellsworth, it's a good movie. It's very depressing because in the first movie, the main addiction is heroin. In this one, it's essentially you're addicted to nostalgia. It's like you can't live in your past. You can't go back to your past, even though you want to. And it's all the characters, their lives are getting fucked up because they refuse to move on. And I see myself in some of the characters. I see myself in some of the characters who are like not able to move on. Like that's my thoughts on that.
There was a 20-year time gap though.
Yeah, it's not. Have you seen it, Sasha?
Yeah, I've seen Trainspotting too. Yeah.
What do you think? I enjoyed it, but I just found it that and World's End, the last of the Cornetto trilogy, bugged me because I see myself in some of those characters. People who I wrap myself up in nostalgia, and I have trouble moving on with certain things.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, although I couldn't stop laughing when I saw The World's End. I was laughing constantly.
It was funny, but I did find it a bit depressing. Because like I remember in my mid-20s trying to reenact fucking pub crawls I did when I was younger and stuff, and I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I can see why when you said that I knew what you meant, but that's the kind of one that no one likes, but I like it myself.
Yeah. No, I don't hate the movie. I just it depresses me because I see myself in a lot of Simon Pegg's character. It's
like you could imagine yourself in her footsteps.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Like you could imagine damn it. You could imagine yourself in her shoes or footsteps.
Simon Pegg.
Simon Pegg, dude.
Dude.
You haven't seen The World End.
No, you said her, so I'm a bit confused.
Simon Pegg.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
It's okay. You're good.
Shaun, Shaun of the Dead is freaking awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Again, I enjoy all the Cornetto trilogy. It's just World's End. It points out the fact you can be a visitor in nostalgia, but you can never live there again. And it's the one thing that like you can't
played
go back.
Come to think of it, he played a loser. Sean was a loser character too, wasn't he?
Yeah, and he worked at a retail store as well, so I can fucking identify with that character.
I've got big plans. Yeah, I want to do
I'm
big
gonna
things.
hop
Yeah.
back in the stream. I just got to get back to a few other people.
Okay.
I just started watching someone else's video, and they said that's their favorite film, Shaun of the Dead.
I haven't seen the Train Spotting, so I won't be able to answer this question if you guys could. I haven't seen either of them, so that's a you guys question.
The first one is good, but it's fucking eye-opening. It is
Right.
an eye-opening movie.
It's kind of weird in terms of tone because it's got that fast pace and the overbearing music, but it deals with some dark. It kind of.
I think Sasha with that, you know, Danny Boyle, as you said, there's a jarring shift in certain tones. I think, and maybe I'm going to sound pretentious as fuck. I think, Danny Boyle was trying to emulate the experience of going through a drug, taking a drug, the highs, the lows, like the buzz, the slowdown, the drop. I just think he was trying not only to visually show you, but emotionally show you what kind of roller coaster it is to be on something like heroin.
Yeah, maybe I was too young to get that the first time I saw it. I think if I watched it now, I'd have a very different understanding of it to when I first saw it.
So, like Uncut Gems did with like the gambling addiction, pretty much.
Yeah.
I suppose so. Yeah, kind of.
Ellsworth, it's all the same cast.
Ellsworth, dude, I know you're new to the channel. If you want to come up, I can put the link in. But it's up to you, man.
I just got done watching an entire season of the last series of Ballers. I did drop off.
It's The Rock. It's The Rock, right?
It's Dwayne Johnson, yeah.
Sorry,
Was it good?
I keep on forgetting that's just a persona. No,
Dude, I think his real name, he should just change his name to The Rock because that's what everybody calls him.
Yeah, but he won't. He's probably worried he won't be taken seriously as an actor.
Yeah, he wouldn't. No.
Have you seen the video? It's absolutely adorable. He's trying to convince his daughter that he voices Maui in I'm after forgetting the fucking movie. Disney movie.
Moana.
Yeah, thank you. And he like sings the song with the exact same voice in time, and the daughter's like, "No, Maui, Daddy," and he's like, "No."
That's funny. I gotta see that. Oh, you're good, Ellsworth. Not regularly. I haven't streamed in a while, man. This is just kind of impromptu.
What part of Ireland am I from? I am from a county called Clare. It's on the west coast, and I am in the main town of that county called Ennis.
Welcome, Mike. How you doing?
Are you an Irish fan yourself, sir?
Huh?
No, I was asking Mike. I was asking if he was from Ireland as well.
Being an Irishman, are you offended by Father Ted, or is it funny to you?
I adore. Okay, Sasha. Couple of fun facts. The department store I worked in was where they shot the lingerie sequence.
Okay.
It's actually filmed in Clare, and
right. Yeah, when they get in trouble.
The parochial house is out by. A lot of it was filmed in Clare. I adore it. The one thing that annoys me was Lenihan originally pitched it to RTE, that's the terrestrial Irish channel, and they're like, no one will watch that. So then he went to Channel 4. And it's just typical. Ireland doesn't want to fucking take risks. RTE doesn't want to take risks, and we pay a fucking TV license, and it's just absolute shite. At least with BBC, you guys pay a TV license, but you don't have to worry about adverts or anything in the middle of a show or a movie.
Hey, John.
What up, man?
Hi, John.
Hey.
How was
Hello,
the
sir.
Hey. Fucking. Well, I'm a different color now. I can tell you that much.
Is that the picture that's in the Hangouts?
Huh?
Is that the picture that's in
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I'll
Did you
check
send
it
a
out.
picture? Oh, look at
John,
that.
you look like George the Animal Steel in that picture. Fair fucks to you, man.
Thank you, sir.
You're built like a fucking truck.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's some of the Irish blood that I have in me. Lets me be built like that. I don't know, man. So
Oh,
It's the old Irish blood, because we're all a bunch of fucking nances now.
I'm looking at your
We're all-
picture right now.
We're all drinking fucking lattes and fucking talking about the weather and the fucking.
I'm
yeah.
looking at your picture right now.
I can come on screen. You're gonna see how fucking probably like red I look today, man. But
Did you get
it'll-
sunburned?
yeah, it'll turn golden brown by the end of the week, though. See, I'm a little bit red. Look at me.
Fuck me, man. It looks like you were microwaved. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, man.
It
You
doesn't
see me,
burn.
right? I'm pretty. Yeah. It's
Does-
all
doesn't
turned.
hurt.
Huh? Nah. Mm-mm.
No, okay.
I'm good. I'll tell you what, though. When the worst sunburn I've ever had. I think I told Sasha and Trenchy this.
You did.
It was when I went to Spain, and I was there for like about a good week and a half, and it was the worst. I don't know what is it, maybe the fucking heat over there or what, but that heat and that sun is the worst sunburn I've ever had in my life, and it was just like I suffered like while I was there.
I've been to Spain in the yeah, it's intense.
Mm-hmm.
It's intense. You can't escape it either.
When I was up in Alicante, I had fucking sandals on, right? And I put on fucking suntan on my feet. But me being the lazy bastard I was, I only put it on the parts that weren't covered by the fucking sandals. And I took off the sandals anyway. Fucking went for a walk with my missus. And when I got back, my fucking feet looked like sirloin steak. Just these fucking strips. These strips going across my feet. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but you're not one of those. Are you one of those Irish people that burn real easy, that are really fair skinned, or what?
Wait, John, you're saying one of those Irish people. We all fucking burn. We're all like fucking rashers in the fucking heat, man. And the melting point of an Irishman is 20 fucking degrees.
I don't know. I've seen a couple that don't get too fucking sunburnt, man. You know what I mean?
Is it your what color is your hair? Ginger?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's
Or
blonde.
just a camera?
It's blonde. Wait, are you? I resent that stereotype, Sasha. No.
No, I'm asking because it
Oh,
looks like
Jesus. Oh, I'll tell you where my pot of gold is.
It's okay.
Maybe it's just your camera, but it appears to be
No,
ginger.
it's my camera. My camera is absolutely shite. My laptop is shite. I don't know. I cleared that up, but it's blondish.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, my mistake.
There's no pot of gold for you. Try as they may, try as they might. Who steals me gold won't live through the night.
Well, you know, John, a good remedy if you do get sunburned is, and I've had this done to me. You want to put yogurt on your skin.
Yogurt.
Yeah.
If I start putting yogurt on my skin with my wife, there's gonna be a whole nother shit that goes down versus fucking trying to treat sunburn, brother. That's all I'm telling you.
And would that be bad?
Sasha,
That
that's
might-
some kinky shit, man. That's some
Yeah.
kinky fucking shit.
that might not be bad. I don't know.
Mm.
Alex, what's up?
It's only going to help you.
Oh, I've
How you
already
doing?
showered and put on some shit afterwards and stuff. We all did when we came back. So, you know, my granddaughter gets the best tan though. Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing this is Marty. This is going towards Marty here.
You have a lovely head of hair. Yeah.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
I have a lovely head of hair. I do me fucking hole. It looks like a cat that got fucking ran over and someone tried to fucking bring it back to life. My hair is like when the continents fucking separated after the dinosaurs died out. That's my fucking hair, man. That's like,
Hey, bro, just fucking do like I do. Take it all off, man.
no, I do shave it. But then my brother would be like fucking going, if you start Sikh Highland, I'm going to give you a kick up the hole. And I'm like, fuck off, I just cut my hair.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, I can grow hair, bro. I've been shaving my head for like over 20 years now. Long time.
I think there's something fucking majestic about baldness. It's like, you know, you're fucking, it's a sign that you're a proper lad if you're confident enough to fucking shave your head.
Not everybody can do it, brother, because a lot of people have like odd shaped heads and shit, like bumps and like valleys and hills and all that shit. I've seen people that have shaved their head, and I'm like, no.
Oh, I know guys who've like shaved their head and they're pale as fuck, and it's like, who fucking invited Fester Adams to the fucking birthday party?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't really have a choice.
Trenchy, I'm just going to grab a drink, okay? Oh.
You're good. We're on 17%, so I think we have some time left.
Yeah. What? Your shit's dying?
Yeah, we are literally going to 3% on the tablet. That's literally deciding our time.
What? Wait, like, where's your fucking plug?
I explained this earlier. The plug does not. Well, if I'm using it, it will not charge the thing. So I can only charge this.
You gotta leave it off and charge it, right?
You just said 17%.
Yeah, so literally.
That's a weird laptop.
Oh, Sam, if you want to come back in, that's fine.
But you said 17%. Now it's 3%.
No, we're ending at 3%.
Oh,
because I don't want it just to die because that would be rude. So I want to actually have an official ending.
Hey, Mike in the chat. They didn't ruin it for me. When I was in the military and stationed in Germany, I used to beat the fuck out of those types, man. But again, when I was in the army, I had more hair because I chose to. You know, when I was getting out of the military, I shaved my whole head, and they're like, "Why are you doing that now?" And I looked at them. And it was like a big fuck you to the army after I got out. So, pretty much. But yeah, dude, I used to fucking beat those Nazi skinheads outside of the clubs in Germany, dude. Back then.
So. Oh, nice. Good for you. And show those bastards.
We got into some fucking brawls over there with a few of these cats, man.
Oh, especially in Germany, man. Dude, that's why people still have the stigma of what happened. They blame Germany for what happened. That was not Germany's fault. And then you still have those fucks running around the country trying to make that country look bad. It's not a bad country. The Nazis it was just the party that took over.
Yeah, there was, like it is like you said, man, because when I was in Europe in the 90s, like you guys know where I'm from. I'm from the East Coast, and I'm from the US, if you couldn't tell. Trash Picture Show. What's your real name, Trash?
Martin.
Who?
Martin.
Yeah, well, I'm from the US, if you couldn't tell. But when I was stationed in Germany, I traveled. I went to Europe, and pretty much everywhere I went, man, even back in the early 90s, everybody was pretty accepting. like I said, the only time we had any issues was like there was a couple of these fucking Nazi skinhead fucks that we fought with in Germany outside of clubs, and then once on the train we had an issue with a couple of these fucking guys. And
the biggest bout of them seemed to fucking spurn out of Russia, which is fucking ironic. The majority,
ironic.
yeah. Like in a friend of mine, she lived in Germany for a while, and in schools they're taught to be incredibly remorseful for what happened. Like they don't gloss over it. It isn't like in Family Guy where it's like, how come your history book leaves out 1939 to 1945? We're all on holiday. No, there's none of that. It's like we did this shit. We caused a lot of fucking hurt for people. We have to accept it and change.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll always get a fucking slither of dickheads who are like, oh no, this is great. We should have fucking put.
I was there in the early 90s, Martin, and that's just like I was there basically in 91. So the wall came down, Berlin Wall came down, what, 89? And fucking David Hasselhoff over there standing up on top of it, singing and shit. So in 91, that's only 2 years removed from the wall coming down. And there was still like a lot of like I guess animosity east and west still sort of, because you would travel to where the former east was, the former west was, because you could, go and come without that shit happen, the wall and all that. But you could tell like there was like a level of difference between still, because it's only 2 years removed from when the wall came down and shit. So it's very, like I said, like it was very on edge in some places. Other places over there were very like just open, accepting and whatnot. So
like you had probably on the eastern side of the wall people who were living in fucking absolute economic fucking turmoil, and they had to put up with so much shit. And then a couple of meters or a couple of miles away, you had people on the western side who were fucking really well off, and they had lots of fucking money, and it's just obviously there was a lot of animosity there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Actually, John, if you get a chance, because you were saying you were serving in the army in Germany in 1990, there's a movie with Joaquin Phoenix called Buffalo Soldiers. Give it a look if you can.
Okay. That's good because I haven't seen that one with him. I will check that out, man.
Wait,
basically he's an American soldier who's stationed over in Berlin in the 90s.
Okay.
And he's so fucking bored, he decides to screw the general who he's under, his daughter. Fuck with him. It's a good movie.
I thought you'd seen it, John, because you were telling me about it the other day, I think.
No, the one, Buffalo Soldiers?
I thought so.
No.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
American Buffalo.
Oh, yeah, I got it mixed up. Sorry.
Yeah. Yep.
I remember reading the history on Buffalo Soldiers.
The actual Buffalo Soldiers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was whenever I was in school. I think I was 16.
Wow. Yeah. Well, how old are you now?
20.
Oh, you're not, dude. You're the fucking same age as one of my kids. Yep, I am OG. I saw that comment in the chat, brother.
Moonshine and whiskey. We are doing well.
Mike.
Yeah, the moment I heard your voice, I'm like, oh yeah, this is an OG.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Alex? Click the link, Mike, if you want to come up here. You can join. Click the
Trenchy's
link.
got like fucking. He's not even going by time now. He's going by percentage of battery life. That's what he's doing.
I'm at 15%, so I don't know how long it's gonna be, but you could join, dude.
Have any of you guys watched a movie called Bone Tomahawk?
Yes.
It's
I want
awesome.
to.
It's awesome.
It's like Cowboys versus Cannibals, right? And Kurt Russell.
Yeah. Fucking dope movie, dude. Fucking real.
I want to see
it. The director done a follow-up, and I think Sasha might be interested in it. It's called Dragged Across the Concrete.
Yep.
And it's kind of a hard-boiled kind of crime thriller with Mel Gibson and Vince Vaughn. Have you seen it, Sasha?
That one I have seen, yes. But I haven't seen Bone Tomahawk on, and I haven't seen Brawl and Cell Block 99. But I've seen.
Brawl and Cell Block 99. I love the movie, but by the end of that movie, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake! Some of the shit he's doing to the other prisoners.
It's fucking brutal. Some parts in that.
Oh,
I don't know.
lads.
I don't know if you'd want to watch it, Sasha. It's brutal as fuck in a couple parts, man.
Yeah, probably not. But I've seen Dragged Across Concrete. Yeah.
There's another one.
Okay, literally in Brawl and
What
Cell
up,
Block.
Mike?
Hey, dude. In Cell Block, in Brawl and Cell Block 99, he literally ShamWows a guy's face across the ground.
Yeah.
You know the ShamWow where you put your face, you put your foot in a fucking
Nice.
kind of mop head and you drag it across the ground. He literally does that to a human being, their head.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Say that again.
Yeah, maybe I won't be watching that one.
Okay.
I haven't seen that movie.
She wants
There's
to.
another good one called Revenge. It's this chick that like basically this rich dude takes her to
What up,
some
Mike?
remote place and fucking he's gonna have a go at her, like him and his other two boys and shit. And it's I'm pretty sure they're speaking French in it, but it's subtitled when they're speaking French.
Oh, Irreversible. John, Irreversible.
Revenge. No, it's called Revenge.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
There's a female lead basically, and she basically goes through some shit before she's able to get back and get these fuckers. You know what I mean?
Wait, John, is that where she falls off a cliff and gets impaled?
Yeah, impaled.
Yeah, that's a fucking crazy movie.
Wasn't that movie like in 2014 or 2013? Came out during like fall, almost winter.
It's the Revenge movie.
Yeah.
It's more recent, bro. It's like it's no more than 3 years old, bro. I think
It's about 2017, 2018, dude.
that's what I think. Yeah, I got that shit sitting somewhere. I just fucking I don't know where the fuck it's at, man. Somewhere. Crazy shit.
I haven't seen it, but the earrings I always like when I hear it out, the earrings always stand out to me. I don't know why, but I just wrote that's like the first image I see.
I like the Tony Scott film called Revenge, but that's not the same thing.
Not sure if I've seen that one.
Starring Kevin Costner and Madeline Stowe.
No, I haven't seen that one. Huh.
Kevin Costner, Madeline Stone.
Trench.
No.
I keep telling Trench anyway.
From the
Sasha, go watch this shit, bro.
Bavarian.
Yeah.
What is that?
Mike, we can't hear you. I know you're talking, but we can't hear you.
I think that film that John has, Sasha, is on Netflix as well. It's kind of a science fiction, supernatural horror. This young couple, they move into a house, and they're given the house, but they have to look after a kid, and it gets really fucking sinister.
I believe
Yeah,
I don't have access to Netflix. I'm not sure, but I don't think I do.
Can you hear me now?
Dude, just jump in, man.
We hear
Yes,
you,
I
Mike.
hear you now. Earlier, I heard you say Kevin Conster. It was just very low, so I just don't want you to get ignored. Since
No,
you're in here.
I don't worry. I'm happy to sit in the background. I'm enjoying your conversation, guys.
Mike, I'm guessing you're from up north.
I'm from Roscommon, you bastard.
Fuck off! I thought you were sorry, dude. I thought you were from up top, man.
Oh well.
Bollocks. It could be the fucking volume of the computer. It could be my computer. I apologize. I'm sorry about that.
The sash my father wore.
Don't go singing fucking rebel ballads on this fucking stream, man. Sasha might have to leave. You might fucking.
What?
It's
Marky,
an
what's
Irish
up?
in joke.
When to
Sasha.
go?
It's an Irish in joke.
Oh, both of y'all from there or what?
Don't worry, I'm from Roscommon.
He's from the civilized part of the island. I'm from an uncivilized part of the fucking island.
But you said
I did my DNA shit, right? Like probably a couple years ago now. And I found out I was Irish. I never knew that, right? I never knew this shit. And I always had this one dude always used to look at me and tell me, he goes, I think you're Irish. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I am. I go, I'm a couple of things, but you know.
Did he say he looked like you were Irish?
He did. This was an older gentleman.
That's an
He
insult.
told me I look like Irish. I'm like, yeah, I don't know how.
I gotta go with Mike on that one. If someone's telling you you're Irish, that bastard was what a fucker, what a dickhead.
What the interesting thing is, I found out that the people that I'm related to from there, they actually came from an area that was, I guess, like had a lot of criminals, and I can't remember the name of the place, but it was they had a lot of criminals, and they fucking basically shipped them off somewhere, bro. So, what's up? What? You all right? Are you? What?
But this, in the contact, Jack is only 15, so
Who?
if it sounds weird or anything, the kid's only like 15 and shit.
Who
Jack,
is?
Fairies and Lips.
Who? That I think Fairies. I think that's
Fairies
it.
and Lips. His name is Jack. He's 15.
That's, I guess, supposedly that's where my people came. Some of my people. Like, I'm like fucking. I'm like 10 different
fucking
things.
harmless down in Cork. The only crime they ever committed was not being able to shut the fuck up. Cork. I'm from Cork.
Cork.
Right. Cork. I know what? I sat in
Cork.
front of a
There's a
guy's
place called
room
Cork.
There's a lad from Cork.
Where, like, when I was doing the DNA shit. Yeah, it said there, like, and then it had a description. It said something about,
Cork is the best
criminals.
place on the planet.
Cork is the best place on the planet.
Yeah, didn't you hear?
It is.
I didn't know. Well, apparently, it wasn't like many years ago. So
there's a joke. There's a comedian by the name of Tommy Tiernan, right? And he's talking about Cork people telling a joke. And like, if a Cork person became the representative of the country, they'd be like, "Hello, I'm Irish, but more importantly, I'm from Cork." And I was like, "For fuck's sake."
Yeah. No, Cork. Yeah. So
I know. I don't look that. Do I look this red? Do I look this fucking red? I don't think so.
No, you don't.
No.
No, you're grand.
No,
I'm fucking
not
like
yet.
a pink, look like that pink thing, French.
Mike, what are you drinking?
Rebel Red.
You ever drink a proper drink like fucking cider or something, or fucking
Rebel Red.
bottle of Paddy? You fucking lightweight, you.
I picked
You're
it up.
lightweight.
I picked it up in the office in the stadium. 4 little cans.
Come here, have a bit of class. Get Dutch Gold or something then.
Bavarian 8.6.
Cider's not exactly heavy duty.
I think that.
Bavarian 8.6. If you want to.
Oh damn! When to go?
Here. Anyone in the chat?
It doesn't last.
You've got 2 Irish lads at your disposal, right? Ask us what you think. Ask us any question about Ireland. Ask us anything you want about Ireland.
Does it rain as much as we're told it rains?
Pisses out of the heavens.
Yeah.
Don't let the fish drown them.
I'll
Don't
concur.
fucking let the fish drown. That's how fucking bad it is.
Night, Jack. Stay positive.
But in a good way.
You'd be good.
In a dramatic way.
What was the question?
I said, does it rain as much as...
We have a Tesco. We have a Tesco in Ireland. It's great. If you want a fucking cheap tin of beans or bad fucking lager, you go to Tesco.
What's Tesco? Like a gas station or some shit?
No. It's a. You have it. Sasha has it in England as well.
They sell food, clothes.
Oh, so like a Walmart.
Yeah.
Well, much more low key than that, but yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like a box store, but you guys.
Okay,
right?
so you're asking about Conor McGregor. I might get Mike to back me up on this. Some people call Conor McGregor a hero. A lot of people call him a knacker. Would you agree with that, Mike?
I'd say he's a cross between a knacker and a hero. You know, he has his positives, but he definitely he's a fighter.
He's a prick, man. Okay. That fucking thing that happened in the pub with that out lad who wouldn't drink his whiskey.
That was wrong.
That was fucking fucked up. So right,
Oh, where he
Conor
punched a 9-year-old man?
Conor McGregor goes into his local pub in Dublin, right? And he's trying to fucking tout his whiskey, and he's giving everyone free shots. And there's an out lad at the bar, minding his own business.
Come on. Now, in fairness, he's putting off. No.
Out lad, minding his own fucking business, didn't want a shot, refused a shot. McGregor fucking punched a 70-year-old fucking dude who wouldn't fucking drink a shot of his fucking whiskey.
He's paid him off in spades. But at the end of the day, if you were to look at him and go like, right, what has he done? He's kicked shit into a couple of lads, and he hasn't. But
he fucking pounded a fucking pensioner, Mike. That's like, Jesus fuck, man.
I know he did. But I mean, that's his life. That's the way he lives it.
Come here. I guarantee you that fucking cunt was sponsored by the Kinnans. I guarantee you. He got his start.
I'm sure he probably was.
What's up?
Well, I mean, judging by what you just said, that's hardly
McGregor a cunt. That's fucking.
Look, I'd hate to,
Look, I get it. He's put the country on the fucking map.
No,
but Ireland needs to realise that we can't fucking.
I watched a documentary of his, right, and in that documentary, and this is going back maybe 2 or 3 years before he went like mega, but he actually seemed like a decent enough sort of guy in that documentary, and I think. It's hard to hit somebody on right. I know, right? He's lashed out, but I'm sure
that guy threw a dolly in the bus and messed up other careers
all the time.
afraid I don't know who it is you're talking about.
Conor McGregor.
That's not so bad.
Conor McGregor, UFC.
Yeah, I know the name, but I don't know who he is.
He's basically okay. So Sasha, he's basically a UFC fighter who became very popular and became very arrogant, and as a result,
I don't think he became arrogant. I think he always was arrogant.
Well, it ramped up.
He needed to be arrogant to do what he did.
Yeah, but seriously, man, he is unadulterated fucking scum.
Yeah, but
I would put more fucking tout into a dog shit than I would fucking Conor McGregor. I genuinely think he is an absolutely low human being.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be arse giving out about him. Like, I mean, he's done his thing.
That guy.
Okay, what's a knacker?
Throwing a dolly into a bus and blast into some people's eyes.
Look up Joe
right.
Joyce.
It's a term for someone of not very high regard and fucking standards.
Look up Joe Joyce.
Yeah, look up Joe Joyce fight videos.
Yeah.
It has multiple uses.
Yeah.
It can be a verb.
Yeah.
Look up Joe Joyce.
But look,
Joyce. Joe Joyce.
Mike, I get what you're saying. There's no point in giving out, but it just angers me to think that fucking Muppet is out there representing this country, acting the fucking way he is.
Or look, there'll be plenty of lads out there representing the country. Sure, the two of us are out there representing the country tonight.
Yeah, but we're not boxing the head off some poor fucking 70-year-old trying to fucking enjoy a pint. Are we?
What's throwing dollars in the bus?
Putting a railing through a fucking bus.
You put a 17-year-old in here and I'm both of them.
Give me your best shot.
I'm not trying to be cantankerous. I just don't like the fact the cunt is getting away with so fucking much, and he's representing his fucking country. It would be like, you know, it's.
But what's he getting away with?
He's paying off people. He's not serving the fucking sentences he's being given.
No, he's doing everything legally. But he is.
Yeah,
though.
if legally means fucking tossing money at it. I mean, you or I pull that fucking shit.
Yeah,
and we'd be up in Mount Joy with a pool cue up our fucking hole if we tried any of that fucking stuff, man. Pure Fran job. Pure love-hate fucking job, man. That's a deep cut right there.
I don't know. I'd say, if he can afford his lifestyle, let him get on with it.
Okay, it's grand. I just don't like him. I think he's a bad representation for Ireland. I don't like the fucking way kids are idolizing him.
Look, sure, there'll always be somebody.
Maybe he can't handle his fame.
There's different strokes for different folks.
I hope he has a fucking stroke.
Oh, you're good, Ellsworth. It's good, man.
Red.
You're good, Ellsworth.
You didn't know, Ellsworth. It's grand. There's no commotion. It's just I don't like the cunt. I think he's a fucking loathsome human being. I genuinely
would love to go on a beer. I'd love to go for a few beers with him.
You with Conor McGregor?
No, I'd love to.
You'd end up going out with the fucking Kinahans, then shooting some fucking druggie on the fucking side of the street who didn't fucking pay his debt. I guarantee you, all those lads, they're all part of that fucking syndicate. And you saw what happened with Tyson Fury.
No.
They lost their sponsorship when they found out the fucking Kinahans were backing him. He was supposed to be doing, I think, a $12 million fucking fight in Egypt, and they found out the Irish government had to inform some fucking Sikh or whatever the fuck they're called that your man had connections to the Kinahans
out in Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai. Sorry, fuck yeah.
Kind of funny, isn't it?
But basically, John, Sasha, Trenchy, if you're wondering, the Kinahans are like the fucking Irish mafia. They're absolute fucking. They've their fingers in all the fucking pies.
Bro, I live in New England, bro. I know about the Irish mafia. They're not too far from me. They're up in Boston still to this very day.
The actual Irish mafia.
Mm-hmm. The actual one. Fucking
they fucking actually are the Irish mafia, I'd say.
Yeah. What how would you, Mike, how would you class the Kinahans?
Oh, scumbags.
Absolute
scumbags.
Testable pieces of shit.
I gotta do something real
without
quick.
shadow of a doubt.
All right, man. Who's that? Who said that? Oh,
Sam's leaving.
You said, yeah,
All right,
do
Sam,
something.
stay frosty, man.
Mr.
It's good
Mr.
having you, man.
How much percent power you got left?
Well, we're on 8%.
How much is a beer in a pub in Ireland?
It depends on what part. Say if you go up to Dublin, you'd pay about fucking £7 for a pint.
There's a pint that you can get down in French Park near Ballahadreen for $2.90.
Is that Guinness or
cheapest pint in Ireland?
Wow. No, not really.
John coming up.
I mean, I didn't think he was gonna. I didn't think he was gonna like last his career out here in New England anyway. So you know.
Why? Where is he gone now? Tom?
Him and apparently he went to Tampa Bay, and fucking this guy followed him down there. I'm assuming Gronkowski, the tight end, who he had already stopped playing and was gonna do his thing with something else. But then he heard old Tommy boy was going down to fucking Tampa, and he's like, well, I guess I'll get back into football and go with Tommy. And yeah, but Yeah, I wasn't too, huh?
No, sorry, dude. Sorry.
No, I wasn't. He was just asking about how I felt about it. I didn't really care, man, too much. You know, dude already won a bunch of fucking like championships for the team, so you know.
How many did he win?
I could swear this dude got like 6 rings, man. Pretty sure they won maybe a couple more than that actually. But yeah, at least I'm pretty sure he got at least 6 rings on his fucking hands, man.
My best mate is he lives in LA now. He works as a golfer over there. He works in he works, you know, the Riviera. Sorry, I was over there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He works there now. He's concerned about his child and living in America with the whole Black Lives Matters things. He said things is kicking off big time over there. Is it still going on?
It's going down, man.
There's still demonstrations in some places and stuff like that. But this cat is from Ireland too.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, you gotta think about how Ireland was back in the 70s and 80s, man. It was like a fucking war zone too there as well, you know. So I don't know how old this guy is, but
43.
You know. Yeah, so he's probably old enough to remember like shit going down in you guys' country too, like with the fucking, you know.
No.
You know, you don't think, oh, he's not from that type of area.
He just thinks, I mean, I'd love to see him home, but I always think the grass is always greener on the other side, you know, just over the hill. Over the hill. It's always a little better looking over the hill.
It's not, I mean,
is it that bad over there?
Basically? It was like I feel like things have calmed down a bit after the initial stuff that popped off because of everything. But like you gotta understand, man, it doesn't matter if it's like whoever's demonstrating, because they've had fucking people cooped up in their house and locked down and all this shit. So there was gonna be something was going to happen. The fucking pot was going to boil over no matter who it was out there demonstrating this and that, because people were tired of fucking staying in the house and being home and being told what to do type of shit. So this shit was just like a powder keg. It's been a powder keg since the whole bullshit popped off, you know, late last December. So it's just, it is what it is, man.
Who's going to be the next president?
Fuck. Me, if you want to know my real feeling, I don't give a, I think they're all corrupt, but I feel like this fucking clown is gonna walk away. That's what I think.
You reckon Trump is gonna do it again?
I think he's gonna walk away with it only because all this bullshit going on. It's kind of like distracting from other things. That's my own personal opinion, because like I've been studying all this government for a long time.
Clusterfuck of it though. It's like he seems to be making an absolute clusterfuck.
Plus, everybody rooting against himself.
If he's voted in again, there's something fucking majorly wrong with the world. Let me tell you, one time's a mistake. Twice.
I don't know what it is with this country about having these dictators that they put in fucking in power. I mean, but this goes on in other places across the planet. People putting elected officials and basically a lot of them become tyrants, you know, and this dude's one of the worst fucking tyrants I've ever seen. And I've been on this fucking earth for 47 years.
It's not only that, he's a fucking idiot. It's like, if you vote this cunt again, right, it's going to be the equivalent of sticking your prick into a fucking light socket after you've already stuck your prick into a light socket, man. It's just fucking, don't.
Look at everybody running.
Hey, man.
We have fucking Kanye West. We have fucking Biden, who's claiming as a pedophile. He's probably just creepy, but he smooched the back of a woman's head, and then we have the fucking orange. So we're all fucked either way.
Trump. He looks guilty by
No, Biden apparently.
the fact that he came out last week and said to Ghislaine fucking Maxwell, who's up for fucking kitty fiddling left, right, and centre, he wished her well in fucking prison. Fucking what the fuck? He wished her well in prison. That said to me, I'm up to my fucking eyes in fucking shit, and she has something on me.
Yep. I look, guys. I love you, United States. You've got some great movies, great comics, fucking lovely people. But I think there should be a rule. If someone appeared in the WWE, they should be automatically stopped from running for fucking president. Okay? Trump appeared in a wrestling match.
President's been Reagan.
Fucking man.
But listen, we have a track record with this shit. We had Reagan, who was a fucking actor in the fucking whatever in the 50s or whatever with a chimp. So that's where he comes from. Bedtime for Bonzo, fucking Reagan, right? Then you got the Terminator.
But he didn't do that.
Governor of Florida. So they love putting actors in these fucking positions, bro. I don't know what it is, you know.
They're good at acting.
We do.
Exactly. They're all puppets anyway, Mike. They're all fucking puppets, brother. They're all puppets, man.
In fairness, the fact that you had the Terminator as a government fucking representative, I'm going to give you kudos for that. That's like nice. The Governor.
The Governor, yeah. It's crazy, man.
Will you be running for election again? I'll be back.
What other country does this? Like, can you guys think of another country that has actors as elected officials? Like, has there ever been an actor in Ireland that got an elected official title or position that you know of?
Oh no, we've way better than that.
A friend of mine was
They're like, we're actually smart.
Okay,
we're actually smart.
This is no fucking joke, right? 1 year.
Willie D. Put a picture of Willie D up.
Mike, do you remember when Dustin ran for fucking? Do you remember when Dustin?
Put a picture of Willie D. Higgins up.
Willie D. Higgins.
Higgins is harmless. Higgins is
just put that picture up, looking down the gun of a barrel.
Hey, Higgins is grand. Look, he's proof we have leprechauns. But Mike, do you remember when Dustin the turkey ran for election? We had a child mascot run for fucking election and then run for the fucking Eurovision. That's that fucking shit we had. We had a puppet. We had an inanimate piece of cloth with someone's hand up their arse run as a government fucking official.
Wow.
No.
That's pretty much all our. That's pretty much all our presidents.
He didn't run as a government official. He ran as Eurovision Song Contest.
He also did. Do you remember the fucking campaign he ran for as well?
In the government.
Yeah.
No.
I fucking shit you not. You don't remember that, dude?
No.
Obviously, it was a piss take. But obviously, it was a piss take. But people were taking it fucking seriously. Like, that's how bad our government was.
Where's what's this man's name up here on the top right with the glasses and the beard?
Me. My name's Sasha.
Nice to meet you, man.
You too.
Sasha's awesome. I mean, Sasha's like if Peter Ustinov was mixed with like fucking some sexy actor, you'd get Sasha. That's how fucking just that fucking good.
He's a mellow man. He seems like very mellow. Dude, Mike,
if I could, I would bottle Sasha's voice and use it to make fucking audio tapes to fucking lull people to sleep at night. That's how soothing that man's voice is.
I'm taking requests.
So I gotta shut it down. You guys can hang on the back room if you want, you know.
If you leave,
I gotta shut down.
Dude, it shuts down if you're gone.
Yeah, after like about a few minutes, I think. Yeah.
Does it?
I thought so.
Dude, do you want to just look at his eyes then? Because
Oh,
we
we're
could
in
do
it
that,
right
but I
now.
just want to die first.
Don't let us all die.
What,
Peter,
Mike,
what,
Um,
Mike, you'll
I
be
don't
grand.
mind to die.
You'll be
We'll play
grand.
the sympathy vote.
Fuck off. Mike,
Don't-
you'll be fine. You've
don't
got
let
the
us
cute
all
Irish
die.
fucking. You've got the cute Irish attitude that'll keep you alive.
Okay, so I guess we'll just go till it dies, and you guys can say goodbye for me after I disappear.
wait, where we going?
You got that?
Okay.
No. Where we going?
Well, no, his phone's
Oh
about to
no!
die. He's about to lose his battery power.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
So if it ends after I
I
leave,
can't charge his fucking thing while doing the stream.
He said it doesn't
That-
work quite well.
So
Whatever.
how do we continue?
We just talk until maybe his shit's charged again.
so
I guess.
it's not fair.
Um,
It will just end, right? It will end without me. Because if it ends without me, it's fine.
I don't know how long it takes. Like I've heard different people say it takes a few minutes and then like
well, you
whatever.
know what might happen is the stream might keep going without you in it.
It happened to me the other day. Remember when I got knocked off or whatever?
No.
Guys, go for it. If you guys want to keep talking, take over the stream by all means, and I'll just hop in on the computer. I can't go back in the stream from the computer,
How
but
do
I
we
can
get over
always.
the screen?
You're the only one who can stop it, I think. Yeah, of course you are.
Oh shit! I don't know if I
You're
want
the
that.
master. Here, Mike, come here. If we ever meet in the middle of the country, we go on the piss, yeah?
Hold on, how do I get your username or something?
It's the Trash Picture Show.
Trash picture show.
The Trash Picture Show.
Do you
Oh,
do this
dude,
regularly,
it's
do you?
about to die, so I don't know. Should I just end this right here, or
No. The trash picture show. You're going to take it over, aren't you? Trash
I'm not
picture.
fucking taking over anything, man. We're Irish. We get taken over. We don't take over anything.
we literally have 5 seconds to
Let's hope
decide
so,
this?
Mark.
Like,
Hey,
If anyone's taking over anything,
try
it
to
should
come
be
back.
Cash App.
Don't you just go with your instinct? Go with your
Come on.
We could start one.
I'm just gonna end it. You guys got the back room. Stay frosty, everybody. Good night.
All right.
The trash picture show.
But I see.